welcome to this week's edition of Where's Roberta? I gotta tell you, I am so excited. I've never been here before. I am in Orlando, Florida. We're gonna take you shopping. We're gonna take you to some of the best restaurants in Orlando. We're gonna take you to Walt Disney World. How about SeaWorld Orlando? But first, let's kickstart this show with Universal Orlando. When you think about Orlando, you naturally think about theme parks. You think about kids, but Orlando is no longer known for just kids having fun. Oh no! Universal Orlando Resort offers 3 incredible parks, world-class restaurants, riveting rides and shows. With so much to see and do at Universal Orlando Resort, let us help you make it as easy as possible to plan the ultimate vacation. Whether you're traveling 5 miles or 5,000, check out tips on how to get the most out of your Universal Orlando visit or any Orlando experience with Visit Orlando.
Before you come to Orlando, you want to go to visitorlando.com. Not only are we there to help you and guide you through all the destination, but you can actually live chat with us. Our professional vacation guides, we're going to take you through what's the best discount tickets to buy, how to navigate your entire week, your entire vacation. So make sure it's a 360 experience before you arrive, and when you get to town, make sure you look up Visit Orlando.
Here at Universal Orlando, we are in sensory overload because there are 3, count them, 1, 2, 3 theme parks. Let's first start off with Universal Florida. It is a theme park and a production studio, and this park's theme is the entertainment industry. Now think about movies and television. Universal Studios Florida inspires guests to ride the movies. It is the largest of the theme parks here. Next up, Universal Islands. Prepare for a place where superheroes, beasts, and magical creatures stand before you. The #1 visitor to the park travels over the pond from England just for this attraction.
Ha! How do you know that?
Because I do.
Oh, Miss Know-It-All.
Okay, and then the 3rd theme park is Universal Volcano Bay. Just like the ancient people who rode the ocean waves on friendly whales, you can enjoy this twisting, turning, multi-person slide. Enjoy the flow of a 5-passenger raft as you glide around twists and turns. Can we back up a bit? Let us show you exactly where we are. Here is Florida. Now this is Miami, and about 3-hour car drive to the west is Tampa, but if you're heading north by 3 hours, that's Orlando. We head from entertainment to adventure. Let's head to Wild Florida. Admittedly, this is one of my favorite parts of our trip. I met Jason Munns, who is operating the company with his brother and other family members. We slide onto an airboat and then glide through the Everglades, and yes, you see alligators. What's, first of all, the difference between an alligator and a crocodile?
The main things that are different, crocodiles get larger, they're bigger. Because of the prey they have to eat.
Okay.
They're normally lighter in color, and when their mouth is closed, you can see their teeth all the way around. When an alligator, a normal alligator, when they have their mouth closed, you can hardly see any teeth unless they have a straggle or something like that.
So I've been seeing a lot of stories where like alligators are climbing fences at people's houses and stuff. What makes him not just want to jump over here right now?
Well, so when you see that, so this is actually the time of year that happens. Alligators are on the move. It's breeding season, right? And so they're trying to find a mate.
They get a little frisky during full moons?
Right.
Okay, I understand.
So alligators can get out of the water, and they can live like months and months out of the water.
Really?
So they'll get up and they'll walk across the road. Sometimes they end up in someone's swimming pool. It's because they're either looking for a mate or they're looking for more food. It does happen. It happens quite often, and that's what you get for living in the swamp here.
Dallas, there's an alligator. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
That was good.
It's just a blast being out here in the beauty of Florida with a family who really appreciates where they live and all of its history. From the swamps to shopping.
Swamps to shopping?
Yes, I'm going shopping now.
What a transition.
I'm just looking for some air conditioning, okay? It's hot out here.
Oh, I get it.
Yes, you can cool down and shop at the same time. Why not head on over to the Premium Outlet Center where they have some of the best shopping in all of Florida. I have discovered a shopper's paradise. This is the mall at Millennia, and we're talking about world-class 150 stores, services, and eateries. Okay, enough talking about it. Let's go shopping. What an amazing day! But I did get a little exhausted shopping. You think? It's time for poolside. Coming up next, we take you to a place where parents can relax after fun with the kids.
You're supposed to stay upright there.
I was tired from all that shopping.
Right.
Stop it! I was tired. Stay afloat as Where's Roberta returns after this. Trivia time. How many alligators call Florida home? 500,000, 1 million, or 3 million gators? Chew on that. We'll be right back.
I just finished months of chemo, but I don't want to talk about months. I want to talk about years. Treatments have gotten better, so I'm hoping for good years ahead. That's thanks to research funded by the American Cancer Society. The same folks giving me free rides to treatments, insurance advice, and a place to stay during chemo. I need that stuff like you don't know. And now that you do, please give at cancer.org.
Mexico Lindo Cantina and Restaurant in Pleasanton is a must-go for food and fun. Enjoy the sprawling space with a family-friendly vibe featuring generous portions of Mexican bold flavors. The traditional menu features generous sizes of favorite cuisines. Kick it up a notch with margaritas in the lively cantina, which is perfect for game time. It's popular during any regular season and playoff action. Mexico Lindo Cantina and Restaurant. Taste the boldness. Experience the fun.
How many alligators call Florida home? According to the people who keep track of such things, there are approximately 1.3 million to 2 million gators in the state of Florida, which means 1 alligator for every 10 to 15 residents. Speaking of alligators, now let's head on over to Gatorland. It's another multifamily company rich in history and knowledge about the predators and the beautiful creatures from Florida.
But she has a little attitude problem as well, along with.
Oh, you made her cry. She just closed her eye and she has a tear. She really does. You made her cry.
Well, we'll make her smile.
No, don't do it. Leave her alone.
There's Pearl. Good thing you didn't fall in the water.
Oh my gosh, I know, right? So of course, coming face to face with an alligator is not enough for me. I need to zip line over the hungry, interested alligators. I'm signing my life away.
You're insane!
Yeah, a little bit. To be honest, I gotta admit, I was a little bit unnerved.
You think?
All right, on this next one, we're gonna go over 23 American alligators and 3 jumping Cuban crocodiles.
Wait. Okay, you had me at the 23 part, but crocodiles jump?
Yes, they actually use their tail, propel upward, and they can jump about half their body length.
And I'm gonna be substantially higher than that.
A little bit.
Oh my gosh, stop! But after my adrenaline stopped racing, it was off to meet the lemurs and the sloths.
They can move a little bit quicker when they want to if they're motivated to get somewhere. It's still not very fast, but it's probably a little quicker.
It's very slow and deliberate.
Yeah, they're very careful too.
What's the difference between a sloth and Brian, my editor?
What?
Well, a sloth. A sloth actually moves faster.
Oh, okay, watch this.
What? No, stick around. Don't go anywhere.
I'm not. Watch how slow I'm about to edit.
No.
Ha ha ha! See?
Okay, that was so uncool.
Get over it.
Meanwhile, I learned lemurs are primates from Madagascar. They live to the age of 16 to 19 years old, and some have ringed tails. These two lemurs, Amy and Sebastian, were very playful, where my sloth was like, Brian, it's a sloth. It does everything upside down and is completely adorable in its slow Cleveland Cavaliers pace. That was good, right? Give it to me. Yeah, hand it over to me on that one. Yes, I need applause there. Off to our next stop. Okay, honestly, I do not like surprises, but...
Oh, that's cool. Tarantula.
You like tarantulas?
Yeah, how cool.
You would. They're hairy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, up next, I have to admit, I thought this was like an oversized lizard.
Yeah, it looks like one.
No, it's not.
Oh,
Guess what it is?
Told you, he's a lot cuter.
What's this?
Go ahead, put your hands around here so he doesn't try to run away.
I grew up in the desert, and we had lots of lizards, but usually not this big.
Well, that's because this is an alligator, so they don't have the...
This is an alligator!
That's a baby alligator. He's only like 9 months old right now.
I thought it was a lizard! It's an alligator! Well, it has a mouth so it can bite.
He can bite, yep.
Yes, okay, leave that alone.
Or talk too much.
Really? You had to go there?
Well, you brought it up.
Okay, now watch this. This will really impress you. Check this out.
Okay. Oh, wow.
I know, I had my eyes closed, and then...
What is that?
It is a Colombian red-tailed boa.
Oh, no thanks.
Not to be confused with Sofia Vergara.
You're no Britney Spears.
Oh, shut up. Coming up next on Where's Roberta? Food, food, and more food. It's everything you hope for at the end of our Orlando day. And we'll take you to Venice, but in Florida.
I used to have more hair. I used to have more color. And I used to have cancer. I beat it. I did. Not alone. I used to have no idea what the American Cancer Society did. Research, yeah, but also free rides to chemo and free lodging near hospitals. I used to maybe give a little, then I got so much back. I used to have cancer.
Please give at cancer.org.
Steps from the scenic sandy shores of Carmel by the Sea and nestled in the charming village center is The Collection. It's not just a women's boutique, it's an experience. The Collection is eye candy for art and fashion. Find timeless clothing with splashes of color, original designs, and one-of-a-kind Italian hand-woven knits, exotic and fun jewelry that only you will own. Comfortable fashion hand-painted jeans and jackets. The Collection Boutique is for the woman who desires to set herself apart. The Collection Boutique in Carmel by the Sea. Experience uniqueness. Experience The Collection.
My favorite airport in the Bay Area is Oakland International Airport, no doubt about it. And we have a brand new announcement. We now have Southwest Airlines flying from Oakland International Airport nonstop to Orlando International Airport. And it's so easy to get around Oakland International Airport. In fact, one of my favorite aspects is getting to the airport by BART. Flying to Orlando, these are some of the things you should know. Orlando International Airport is now the largest airport in Florida with over 45 million annual passengers. The Orlando Airport design concept is to bring the outside in so you know you've arrived in Florida from the moment you leave the plane. I quickly noticed the bright murals on the floor passing through the terminal on the way to my Hyatt Airport Hotel. And staying at that hotel, I gotta tell you, it was pretty amazing. Rolling out of bed, down the elevator to departure, it's unmatchable. From its generations of art to the construction of the new South Terminal, big things are happening at Orlando International Airport. It's futuristic, it's dynamic, and even though that South Terminal will not be open until 2020, you can already park there, check your bags in the garage, grab the high fast tram, and be in the main terminal in just 3 minutes. Did I say high and fast? Okay, let's talk Mako. I'm at SeaWorld Orlando, and I'm getting ready to boldly get aboard this right here. This is the Mako Hyper roller coaster. It reaches heights of over 200 feet, travels 73 miles per hour. It is the longest, it is the tallest, it is the fastest roller coaster in all of Florida. And oh, it's named after these guys, the Mako Sharks. This thrilling hyper roller coaster called Mako is known for its high dives and fast speeds. It's stomach-churning excitement, but oh my gosh.
Please sit upright with your head against the headrest and hold on tight. Arms, legs, feet.
Besides the thrilling rides, SeaWorld Orlando is known for its preservation of animals and education of their existence. This is so we can all understand a little bit more about taking care of the animals and sea life around us.
This is Panama. He was a local rescue, so he was found abandoned on his nest over in the Sarasota area. He was fortunate to find somebody watching his nest. They saw that no parents were coming to feed him. He went to a local rehab center on the coast who immediately called us because they knew he would need long-term care.
Honestly, I never knew how much fun and adventure there is here. I've been ziplining, I've been on airboats, I've been on roller coasters, and I've had some of the best food ever. It's a foodie's haven. But when it's time to relax and just sit back, I head to the Four Seasons Resort Orlando.
Welcome to the spa, Four Seasons Resort Orlando. The treatment right this way.
Okay, I'm all in. Four Seasons Orlando is a luxury golf hotel within Walt Disney World. It's located about 3.5 miles from the Magic Kingdom. It has 4 restaurants and 3 bars, but what I like the most is the water park. Well, the kids made it look so easy, so I thought I'd give it a try.
Well, it didn't go as planned, huh?
Well, you know, at least it was refreshing.
Oh yeah, you look cool there.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Just tell us what's coming up next, all right?
I like the water.
Time to move on.
Okay, so we're gonna get out of the water now, and now to the eye in the sky. Let's head to the Icon Orlando. Icon Orlando 360 is a one-of-a-kind dining and entertainment complex in the middle of Orlando's International Drive Tourist District. The main attraction is this right here. It's a 400-foot Icon Orlando, one of the world's tallest observation wheels. It has 40 capsules, giving you a 360-degree view of Orlando and all of its theme parks and historic landmarks. After a spectacular day of a 360-degree view of Orlando, I've worked up an appetite. It's time to head to the Rusty Spoon. I met up with chef and owner Kathleen Blake. In California, I very rarely see deviled eggs on the menu, and I've seen it a couple times since I've been in this area, and everybody serves it a little bit differently. What's the story behind the egg?
I think it's a southern thing, and also when I was growing up, my grandmother, that was like a special occasion item that she would make. She'd make deviled eggs. So I love eggs. It's one of my favorite things to eat. I always tell people I could eat an egg an hour. And then
you are known as an egg lady.
Yes, I am locally. So I love to eat these.
Blazing a trail, Chef Blake is bringing what she learned in California, farm to table, to Orlando, and she's doing it mighty well. Here we go, let's jump on board one of my favorite tours. It's a boat ride to learn more about the history of Winter Park. But first, trivia time. How long can an alligator stay underwater? A, 15 seconds, B, 1 hour, or C, 2 hours? We'll be right back.
Fly non-stop from Oakland International Airport to London. Award-winning service and great low fares on Norwegian. Fly on new Boeing 787 Dreamliners with loads of in-flight entertainment to choose from and on-demand drinks and snacks ordered from your seatback screen. Fares from just $165 each way. Book today at Norwegian.com. Fly the East Bay way to Europe and park free at OAK. Details at iflyoak.com/parkfree.
Clear for takeoff.
Are you up for a challenge? Join us for the Best Buddies Challenge Hearst Castle and ride with George Hincapie and other professional cyclists on the Pacific Coast Highway from Carmel to Hearst Castle. After your ride, relax with a massage, open bar and gourmet barbecue and concert on Hearst Ranch. Best of all, your participation benefits Best Buddies, a non-profit dedicated to enhancing the lives of people with intellectual and developmental disabilities. Register today at bestbuddieschallenge.org.
Welcome back to Where's Roberta? Trivia answer: how long can an alligator stay underwater? If you guessed 2 hours, you're pretty much correct. An alligator can stay underwater as long as 2.5 hours.
You learn something new every day. Their eyes get all bloodshot from all that?
You know, that's from drinking too much
Gatorade!
Welcome to Winter Park. It's just outside of Orlando by a few minutes. This is a pristine community of about 30,000 people. If you want to compare it, it's very similar to Los Gatos with its quaint boutiques and really delicious restaurants. The only difference is here in Winter Park, they have a chain of lakes. Winter Park was founded as a resort community way back in the late 19th and early 20th centuries. Many historic homes still line the 5 lakes that surround the area and interconnect with deep, narrow channels or canals, allowing for navigation between lakes. Looks like we're going into a jungle.
Well, it does. In my opinion, gorgeous here.
Yes, absolutely. The scenic boat tour is a must-do whenever visiting Orlando. The captains are fun and informative during the nearly 1-hour tour. What do you think of the ride?
It's beautiful. It really is gorgeous.
The houses. I love the houses, yeah. And the boathouses. Oh, fantastic.
Tom, this is a terrific life.
I personally love it here. You know, I'm thankful.
From the boat back to dry land. Who knew Orlando is deemed a foodie's paradise? It certainly is true. Morimoto Asia is one of the most famous restaurants in all of Florida, and there's a reason why. It's simply delicious. Master Iron Chef Morimoto is known as one of the most inventive chefs in Asian cuisines, and his famous restaurant is located at Disney Springs, an eclectic location for fun and food.
So here at Morimoto Asia, we kind of feature Chef Morimoto's first ever Pan-Asian cuisine. So it kind of features a little bit of all across Asia. You know, we're not just only focused on Japanese. As you see, Chef Morimoto is known for a lot of his sushi and sashimi dishes. So we kind of have that presentation there for you. And then a little bit the array, kind of like, you know, we had to kind of like, you know, choose which ones we wanted to kind of feature for you. But this kind of gives you a little bit of a snapshot of what we offer.
I would have never known that Orlando's a big foodie town, and it is, right?
It is. It's definitely in the last couple of years have become a more dining destination spot I've seen here at Disney Springs as well too, with a lot of the other celebrity chefs that are joining us. In the next couple of months, we'll see, you know, Chef Jose Andres down here as well too. Chef Wolfgang Puck is coming back. I mean, there's a lot of these people that, you know, are celebrity chefs that are looking to come back over here because of, you know, starting to become a dining destination.
Hey, every time I look up, you're eating. Are you gonna eat again?
No. Now we're gonna stroll away. After this beautiful, delicious lunch, it's time to hit up the fabulous The Edison. I was totally amazed. The Edison is a lavish 1920s themed restaurant. It's a bar, and it also provides entertainment. It's located within the town center right here at Disney Springs in Orlando, Florida, but most people come for the cocktails. Okay, I may have misspoke a little bit here. They're also known for their fabulous food and their deviled eggs.
Yeah, there you go again. Eating
What?
again.
Yeah, okay, so
Told ya.
they're good. They're great. They're fabulous. So we really did wine and dine during the afternoon, but we wrap up our Where's Roberta with Orlando's favorite nightclub, Mango's Tropical Cafe. Their famous nightly dinner and show is award-winning, and it features live performances from samba to Michael Jackson. And after so much fun, of course, I wanted to get involved. It was time for me to join the conga line.
No, you didn't.
Oh, yes, I did.
Oh, you did.
I did, and I liked it.
Gosh, what'd they put in your cocktail?
No, I know it's not pretty. I mean, come on, I was having fun. Get up on your feet and stick around. We'll be right back. At the new Sunnyvale Ford, our promises are what car buyers want. Promise 3. We guarantee purchase times of 90 minutes or less. Find the vehicle you want at the price you want it, only at Sunnyvale Ford. This is the time in our program where we want to be interactive with you, so we want to see your vacation videos. Tonight is from Dallas, Houston, on vacation in Anaheim.
Okay, let her go. Just let her go. You guys knock it up. Lexa, let go.
I'm stretching. How dare you ruin my stretching? I need to stretch.
Go, Kayla, go.
Okay, hold on. I gotta stretch. Ready? Happy birthday.
That was hysterical. Dallas, I just want to meet your daughters. They are so fun. Hey, we want to see your videos. Please send them in to RobertaGonzalezProductions.com. And oh, by the way, while you're there, fighting cancer is so close to my heart and many of yours as well. So when you're on our website, visit American Cancer Society and let's beat cancer together. That is our call to action. That does it for this week's edition of Where's Roberta from Orlando, Florida. We had so much fun. There was so much adventure. We had great theme parks. We had amazing restaurants and terrific shopping as well. And I made some new friends here. Until next time, everyone, take care of one another. See you later, alligator. And a wild crocodile. Bye.